Welcome to the continuing journey. We're at Mugello. We're in the Ferrari. I haven't been able to catch a Ferrari race for about the entire week of this first week of the season. So here we are. We're finally here. Tried to qualify, ended up qualifying 12th. iRating say I should be at 15, so I think they're pretty much right. Drop in and see what happens.
One to go, next time by, line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 942. Closed, pit road is closed.
So
Points racing.
I've had two forfeits today, which has cost me quite a lot of safety and iRating. I did end up at 0.9 in iRating at one stage, but with the forfeit after being barreled out by somebody else and just having the car destroyed, wasn't worth sitting in the pits and waiting for 25 minutes, so we got out. That was in the Porsche, and before that I forfeited out, and that was my doing. I just kept hitting everything that I could, spinning out and all sorts of stuff, so I decided to get out of that one, which is just a disaster. If I'd stayed, I may not have lost as much, but it was frustrating, and I do believe if you are getting madder at yourself, get out, cut your losses and catch up with it later. So here we are amongst the C's, the D's, the B's. There is an A grader in here as well. I'm sitting on 2.2 safety rating on a 0.7 I rating, which is not great.
15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 39. The air temp is 24 Celsius.
So my plan here is to stay out of trouble. Do not pick up any more
We need
safety
to follow
rating.
car number 04.
Do not lose any more safety rating, and to try and pick up some I rating as well. It's the last run for this season. I won't get another run in today, and I just want to do the right thing. So I've had a go at the Porsche today, and honestly the new tyres make it even harder. I'll have to do a lot more practice in that to see if we can get a handle on the new tyres. I'm not too sure if for the new build whether they changed the Ferrari or not. It feels much the same. I've done a little bit of practice and feel okay, but I'm not 100% with this racetrack. So hence why the bad first lap, and then the second lap I got an off track, and that was the end of me. There's a couple of spots here where it looks like you can go quick through, and then it tightens up and you end up with an off track ever so slightly. So to start at 15, and if we stay back this far, it's going to be costly with the I rating. So anyway, but I do like to run the Ferrari class all the way through the season. It is a fun class. It is a great car to drive, and I do have fun. Looks like it's a full lap to get around. People disconnecting already now. See, if you disconnect here and you forfeit out, it costs you a whole lot. It really does. So I haven't forfeited out for a long time, and today I forfeited out twice, and that's expensive. So keep that in mind when you are doing this, because it can honestly be devastating. And they're going very slow, aren't they? Got to say, the scenery here at Mugello is awesome. A little bit distracting perhaps. It is so good. It looks so real. I'm just worried about the 10 doing his tyre warming. Oh, it's so cold in the Riverland today, South Australia. I'm in the back room of the house on a day off. I've been doing some bits and pieces around the place, which is good. And I thought, oh, I'll jump in here, see if there's a Ferrari race, and whammo, there it was. So should be right. So I did make a promise to myself that I would qualify for each race that I go in this season, and then I'd put every race up that I recorded. But I've had a bit of bad luck with recording a couple of times. The microphone hasn't been turned on, so there's no sense putting that up because you can't hear what's going on. And they haven't been all that good anyway. I've been sort of stuck out on my own in positions 3s or position 5, 6, something like that. And so it just really wasn't worth putting it up, taking up people's time.
Okay, Trevor, stay
like
calm,
that.
focus.
So this will probably be the only one that goes up if it all goes to plan. In fact, I might put this one up anyway, no matter what goes to plan, no matter what happens, because I want the content.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
It's only a 15-minute journey. Just got to stay out of trouble.
Clear left.
Yeah, don't hit those. So we're going to hit the next one. Okay.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
I'm not going to fight him.
On your right. Clear
Worth
right.
it. How did I get a 4? This is where the game, or the thing is just so unfair. Not a very good read going there.
Caution.
Car right. Hold your line.
Mate,
Clear
your
right.
car's a mess. On.
B9. Johnson is leading the race.
You know, in all the practicing I've done, I have not hit one of those sausage curves as yet. And then in this race, I've hit it twice right now.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep
Yeah,
between the
well.
lines.
That's that one of those areas which gets me every time. Well, I just can't get it together tonight.
The leader's just done a 152.8.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Trevor. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay
Another
calm.
off
Keep
track.
it smooth. Keep it within the track limits. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 7.0 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Johnson, 1:49.9. The car ahead has just done at 1:49.8.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I knew he'd try and send it.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the line.
On your left. Clear left.
Bad luck, Trevor. Come on, don't let him get away.
Ah, let him go.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Can't get a handle on this track, you know.
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Cannot get a handle on this track at all.
That was a 156.5. Yellow flag.
I'd like to see them at the moment. I need something to close this up. This is where I'm letting myself down through that section there. Never that time.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
At the moment we're in the red everywhere. Not good.
P9. All right, Trevor. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Oh, come on. How is that an off
Watch those
track?
lines.
Better. You're getting away from me though. Not brave enough here.
Gap to Morrow ahead is increasing. It's now 9.1 seconds. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We're going to have 1 lap left to run. Well, it's been a disaster, there's no doubt about that. You haven't spun out. I guess the positives are there somewhere. A couple of off tracks, a bit of a building. I got a building which I shouldn't have got 4 points for, but anyway. Life. finish. I'm saying it's a terrible finish to the week. Had some positives earlier in the week, but this one is not it.
One more lap to go.
Worry. Amazing how you can drive around this track in practice and feel so confident, and then when you get out here in a race, it all just doesn't fit together the way it did in practice.
The gap behind has now decreased to 11 seconds. Barrett is now leading. Okay, Trevor, you've got half your fuel left.
Way off the pace in lap times, way off the pace and everything.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. P9. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Nice run. Solid work.
Well, it wasn't really nice run, solid work. It was pretty atrocious. But we didn't have to forfeit this time. And for the way my week has been, that's a bonus. Let's have a look. So we won't bother too much about my horrific performance here. Let's have a look and see what happened around us. Let's set them underway. I missed the start completely. I wasn't even ready for it. So this is where we got belted up a little bit in amongst all the furor and craziness. I tried to stay back out of it a bit. The black car decided that he wanted to play games. And there's the first of them. Okay. Come down here. Tried to stay out of trouble. Didn't work. Into this one. And that's the sort of stuff that goes on. Yeah. You know, he got past me later in the race. Terrible guy. Okay. Look at that war. They're not giving each other room at all, are they? A lot of problems here today. Anyway, it is what it is when it comes down to it. Try it again and they're just desserts there. And that's it. That's the craziness. Okay, let's get out and have a look. Let's have a look at the damage. And the damage is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. 0.05 in safety rating. went up 6 in iRating, so that's not so bad. It's not great though to go down in safety rating. It's really not good, considering how I started off with over 800 today, and out of 2 forfeits, that's what I end up with, so not good. Anyway, that's how it is. We'll leave it alone and we'll do it again another day. See you soon.